Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mushi, and today I'm coming at you guys with a life update. This is going to be very different because we're going to be talking about my business, guys. I know I tell you guys my business, I don't tell you guys everything, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys all my business, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just like the video because you're going to love it. Alright, let's get into it. So you guys, I have some really big news. This is gonna come as a shock to the people that know me very well. But I am moving. I'm doing a big move. I'm moving out of state. I'm moving to Atlanta. I know. Trust me, I know. So let's start from the beginning. So I've lived in Massachusetts my entire life. Like, I've never lived anywhere else in my whole life. And I've always wanted to. I know a lot of people here. I'm very friendly. I've done everything I feel like I needed to do here. And I'm just ready for a change. I'm ready for a change of scenery. And the reason why I picked Atlanta is because of the field that I'm in. You know, I am a nurse. I do have my degree, but I want to just do more. Like, I feel like it's not enough for me. I'm a very creative person. I have a creative mind. I'm very good in school, but I'm also very, very creative. You guys know I make clothes, I draw, I take pictures and all of that. I do hair, so I just feel like I'm cheating myself if I stay here. Boston is really like a crabs in a barrel type of city where everybody's just like trying to climb their way to the top, and they don't care if they knock you down to get to that top. And I feel like Atlanta is just way more opportunity. So is California and New York and Miami, but it just wasn't realistic for me to move to California. It's so far away, and I've never lived out of my house. I've never lived away from my mother ever, like not even for college. So it wasn't realistic for me to move across the country as my first move. Like, I know I could, I'm not ready for that. And my whole family lives in New York, so I've been to New York so many times, and I just don't like it. Like, it's just not for me. I like it to visit, but I can only stay for a short period of time, and I can never live there. Like, it's just not my thing. You know what I mean? So New York was out of the question, and I would never live in Miami because it's just not for me. Again, it's just not for me. It's a little too hot. I know Atlanta's hot, but Miami's a little too hot. It's very touristy, and it's still very far, and it's just not my thing. I felt like Atlanta was more practical. The cost of living isn't too much. Not only that, but flights home and to go there are very cheap, so I'll be able to come home anytime I want. I know a lot of people there, and it has just as much opportunity as those other places I've mentioned. So I felt like the smartest move was to go to Atlanta. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, why would you move there, whatever. Listen, anything that you'll say to me, I've already weighed out. You know, I've had a lot of time to think during this pandemic. I actually made this decision since March, but didn't tell anybody until June because I wanted to be sure. But I actually have been doing research on this since like November of last year. Actually, probably even before that. But I have visited Atlanta. I didn't love it, but I went for events, so I feel like it's different from living there. I really want to give myself a chance, you know, and I just feel like I have no ties here. I should get out while I can. So that's what I'm doing. I know that moves are a big deal. They cost a lot of money, but I've been saving, and I'm just mentally prepared for anything that's to come from this decision. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. I'm scared. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Like, I'm definitely scared. I'm terrified. My mom is like my best friend, right? So being away from her, being away from my two sisters, like, we're all like 3 peas, 4 peas in a pod. So being away from them is gonna be like terrible for me. Not seeing my niece and nephew anytime I want is gonna be very, you know, hard for me. But I feel like to grow, I need to separate myself. I'm very codependent on my family. I'm spoiled. That's just the truth. And I just feel like I need to get a hold of myself, you know? So I feel like a move is definitely the way to do all of that. If I hate it, or if I'm failing, God forbid, I can always come home. And I feel like that's the advantage I have, and I should do that while I still can do that. You know what I mean? Not that I'm planning to fail, because boy, let me tell you, I do not plan on coming back home. I am so over Boston. Like, you guys have no idea. I've been saying this for years. Like, my friends, if you really, really know me, you're not going to be surprised by this decision. Like, you're going to be like, oh, finally she's getting out because she fucking hates it here. Like, I really hate it here. It is not because Boston is so terrible. Like, it's really not terrible. It's actually beautiful. Everybody's really nice. Like, despite what the rumors, what you may hear from out-of-towners, everybody here is very nice. I'm very comfortable here, but that's the problem. Like, I'm so comfortable here, and I like to explore. I like excitement. It's just, if you don't live here, you should move here, because it's a perfect place to raise a family, you know, stuff like that. It's just not exciting enough for me, and it's just like too small for me, you know? So yeah, anyways, guys, I've been watching like a bunch of YouTube videos, and I've been doing a lot of research. I've been talking to friends, and like, you know, trying to get a, you know, idea of what this move is gonna be like. I feel like I don't have everything planned. You know, I definitely don't have everything planned. Like, I'm not a planner, so I 1000% don't have everything planned. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I do want to live in the city. I think I want to live in Buckhead, but I don't know. So if you guys have suggestions, leave them down below. Like, I definitely want to hear them. 1000% want to hear them. You guys know I started my clothing line, so I feel like for me to really take off, I have to put myself out there, and I think this is a good way to do it. I'll be able to produce content for you guys, because I can do like vlogs. There's a lot of activities to do there. And not only that, but the moving process. I can vlog the moving process, and I think that a lot of people will benefit from that. Anybody that wants to move will benefit from that. And like, you guys, when I say like I'm a princess, like, I'm a princess. Like, my family members call me princess. Like, I get pretty much anything I want. Not necessarily because my mom just hands it to me, but because we have the means to get it. My mom paid out of pocket for my schooling, and like, I make a good amount of money, and like, if I'm ever in a jam, she got me 1000%. And if it's not her, it's my older sister. So it's like, I'm very, 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 very spoiled. Like, so I know that this is gonna be like a shock to me. I'm gonna be broke sometimes. Like, I've never had to deal with that. So like, it's gonna be really hard. I don't know. I heard the dating scene is like terrible in Atlanta. I don't date people from where I live. I don't shit where I sleep. I just don't like that. So I don't think I'm gonna have an issue. But you never know. I heard there's a lot of like people break into cars and stuff. Let me know if all that is true, you guys. Like, that's a little scary for me, because Boston is pretty safe for the most part. Like, especially where I live, you can leave your doors unlocked, you can leave your cars unlocked. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Of course, there's like those few little delinquents, but for the most part, it's safe. So it's gonna be really different for me. I never lived in the South. That's different for me. Like, I feel like the North and the South are very different. So I feel like that's gonna be strange, like the accents and the culture. One thing I'm really excited for is the food. Y'all, Boston has trash food. Like, if you don't know, like, it's not as trash as California. I hate California food. Like, I starved when I went there. But Boston's food is not like savory. you know what I mean? But every time I go to the South, I can't wait to eat, you know? And of course I can cook and stuff, my mom cooks, but like, there's nothing like some down south food, you know? I just want to indulge for like a month. So if I gain weight, don't judge me. But yeah, guys, I feel like I'm not gonna have trouble making friends because I'm very friendly. Not only that, but I do have a large social media following on Instagram, so I feel like I could reach out and be like, who wants to hang out? I don't know if that's the safest, but if you can't tell, I live my life on the edge a little bit, so you guys, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Anyways, you guys, that's like pretty much the gist of what I wanted to say. I'm going there next week to go apartment hunting. That's gonna be pretty exciting. I know I want to live in like a condo. I wanted to live in like a house, to be honest. Like I wanted to live in like a duplex or a townhouse, but I'm scared of like break-ins and stuff. That my biggest fear is a home invasion. So I'm like, maybe I should just live in a building with security, with staff, with other people there, so I don't have to worry about like being scared by myself. I don't have a gun license. I've never even shot a gun before, so that's something I need to get on. Like I need to do that when I go there. But yeah, I think that a condo or apartment, whatever, is the best, the safest, and the most dependable way to live out there for a single girl that's not from there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I've been looking at a lot of apartments. I really want ceiling to floor windows, floor to ceiling windows, whatever. I really want those big, huge windows. I really want a skyline view. I think I can afford it. I've saved a lot of money, but I don't want to be like penny pinching. So we'll see the pricing out there. I don't really know like exactly how much everything is gonna be like up from what I want. So we'll see. I don't want to get a roommate. I want to live alone. So when Bae comes, I'm just kidding. You guys, like I said, don't freaking listen to me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Any suggestions you have, and I mean any, like even if you're like, girl, don't do it, comment down below, because I really want to hear all your thoughts. I really want to know what you guys think, because like I want to, you know, have all the pros and cons before I go. Like even if I don't agree with what you say, I just want to see what you're gonna say. Let me know if you think I'm gonna thrive there, if you think I'm an idiot, if you think I should move somewhere else. Maybe I'll consider it, but for now I'm definitely moving to Atlanta. And let me know if you guys want to be friends. I'm not gonna have my friends. I mean, I have friends there, but like, you know, we don't hang out every day and stuff. I don't even really like, I don't really go there that much. So it's gonna be like so different for me. I'm gonna miss everyone here. So if you didn't know, and you know me, now you know. I'm out of here. I'm gonna cook ASAP. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Again, like, comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at NewShiaX3. I'll leave it on the screen for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. It'll probably be the Georgia vlog. It'll probably be the Atlanta vlog. That'll probably be my next video. I know I'm supposed to do a video on hair. You know, I might do a hair review before that. Just, you'll see. Anyways, guys, bye.